welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a playthrough of Call to Adventure, and we're also going to do just a quick synopsis of how to play it. So pretty much you're going to want to line up your cards, your 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to want to turn the first row up, facing up, second row down, third row down. And as you progress, you will turn them up. And this is an anti-hero hero, and you're going to get one hero card per player. And then also, you're going to want to shuffle these cards. There's 3 different styles of cards right here. And you're going to want to shuffle the decks that come with a game, and then give 2 per player. And for each one,
it's Origin, Motivation, and Destiny.
And you're going to want to pretty much pick one out of the 2 for each one. The first 2, you're going to flip face up. The third one, you're going to want to keep down, because that's pretty much how...
that's your Destiny.
Yeah, endgame scoring points. You have your Corruption and your... Virtue. And so, if you go up and down, it's going to give you points. The Virtue one gives you the most points. The Corruption will give you the least. And so, and then when you play, these are the 3 main ones that you're going to get. And you can notice...
the basic runes.
Yeah, you're going to notice that there's blank right there, blank. And then this one has this. And these are the basic runes that you will be using during the game at every turn. And so you get 3, I forget what these are.
Experience tokens.
And you get a little token there to keep up with the Corruption and Virtue. And I believe that's everything. It's pretty easy.
And the only way to go to the next row, as you collect cards, you collect them either, like some of them you can gain them if you just meet the criteria. Some of them you have to battle. The battle ones, you choose your destiny. There's the dark and the light normally, Virtue and Corruption. And this is how many big destiny points it's worth. The numbers in the little diamond.
You're not even near.
And then this is the rune that you need to be able to, actually that's a rune it gives you, sorry. These are the runes you need to have the best chance of beating it. Because you have your basic runes, but you have to beat the number here, which is a 4. So you have to get a 4 or higher to defeat this card. If you have these 2 runes, which is a Strength rune and Constitution on one of your cards here, like I have a Strength and Wisdom, whatever runes you have on the top of your cards that you've collected are the runes you get to use. And there's a max of 3. Having more than 3 of any type of rune is really kind of a waste. But say I have the Constitution runes. Just showing it.
Yeah.
So one side is the actual rune. These are worth 2 points if you roll that. The other side is worth 1 point, or that one you get to... This one you draw a card, correct?
No, you gain experience right there. So
experience token, sorry. This one you gain experience token. These 2 are worth a point, and if you roll on the actual Constitution rune side, you get to... That's 2 points in your roll. This one you only get to roll the special one with 3 if you have a total of 3
of those icons
on your cards you've collected. So there's 6 different sets of runes. There's a set for all of them. And then, of course, with those, you'll be rolling the basic ones. And this means you can draw either I am not good at that, either a light or anti-hero or a hero card. And the blank side means 0 points. And then the one with slash is 1 point in your roll. And so I'm going to get started. So I have the Farmer and the Thirst of Knowledge. Right now I've got the basic runes, plus I have the experience and the wisdom runes that I can use when I need to. So I'm trying to collect any of these cards. I cannot gain this if I have any of the tragedies, which I don't. So I could actually take that one right now if I wanted. And that gets me an additional wisdom rune. And there's a story icon. There's different story icons. You get points at the end of the game. If you collect two of the same kind, you get 2 points. 3 of the same kind, you get 4 points. And 4 of the same kind, you get 8 points. So you also want to pay attention to the collecting the same type of story icons. Obviously, the more you have of each one, the better. So I can collect that one right now because I don't have any tragedy runes, which is the diamond with that's all black. I can battle this guy. I would only have the basic set, and I would have the strength rune. I could roll 1 strength rune because I only have 1 on my cards.
Oh, this is a Crow Master. This needs to... Oh, yeah, and if you have allies, it has to go in the...
Yeah, if it's a +1 ally, you have to put it under one of the cards you're battling, and it increases the amount you have to beat them by 1. So this one, you have to get a 5 or higher to beat that. This one, I can only gain this if I have the Constitution rune on one of my cards, which I don't. Or I can spend 1 experience token to gain that card. If I gain that card, I will get a Constitution rune and a story icon. So that's a possibility. Or I can beat this one. You pick the top or the bottom. You can't change once you decide. And say I went for the top. If I beat it, I would put it there. If I went for the bottom, you put it underneath. And you stack them just so you could see the runes that you gained. The runes you gain are different for the top and the bottom. That one you need a 3 or higher. I don't have the runes that it's showing that I can roll in addition. So really, I'm going to just take one of these cards. I'm going to take this one because I can just gain it without any cost. And so yeah, I just put it right under here. And now I have 2 wisdom runes and 1 experience rune to use. You also have your hero cards you need to kind of look at. They give you additional runes as well, a lot of them.
Sorry if we're out of it.
We just had our second COVID vaccine.
She just had it 2 hours ago, and I had mine 2 days ago.
My brain's a little sloshy feeling. It's weird. I felt fine until I just feel my memory is not...
I'm still clammy, so...
Not fully there. But we figured we could play a game. I mean, we're just sitting around.
Okay, so my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so... You gain this if you have... So I gain this no matter what.
Oh, you have... See, he has the Constitution rune that on his card that's required to gain that, so he got a free card. And then you immediately replace it.
Ooh.
This one's a good one. You get 3 destiny points at the end of the game, and you get to draw one of the
Wow, that's a really
one of the hero cards. If you see the icons at the top of the card, that's what you gain. And the only qualification for it, when you gain this, you gain a virtue point. So yeah, I'm going to take it. So I get to go up 1 on my virtue. I get to draw a hero card. And now that I'm up higher on the virtue tracker, I can draw the anti-heroes. I just can't play them because I can only play hero cards while you're up higher on the tracker. Same with the corruption. Once you get down lower, you could only play anti-heroes. So we keep these face up to remind us of what they do. And then I'm going to put this right here under my, even though it doesn't give me any runes, it does give me points at the end of the game. And once I have 3 stacked underneath this first card, which is the origin card, I can then reveal the cards in the second story. And even though he doesn't have 3 cards under his, he could still play. When someone unlocks it, all players can play off that next storyline.
Yeah, that one, that was good for you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm thinking about going for this one.
Okay, so he needs a Constitution and
I get 2.
Charisma runes. If he does, he's got 2 Constitution runes he can use, 1 Charisma, and if he needed to, he could pull the effects of this card, but he doesn't actually need to. Plus, he gets to roll. Should I get the? Let me get the little tray. Read a roll.
It's right here.
Okay, so he has 5 points. 2, 2, and 1 equals 5, and these are worth nothing. So how many did you need to get?
I need to get.
You needed a 4.
So.
Because he needed to get 3 for the initial card and 1 for the ally. But the cool thing is he gets both the ally and that card to go under his stack.
And so since I got it and I beat it on the bottom, it goes on the bottom. It gives me +1 defense for your family.
And your ally would go on the top.
Unless I go on the top?
Yeah, because you're just showing the story icon that's under that's on the ally.
Yeah, I forgot. I never gained an ally when we played last time.
There you go. And he has 3 cards, so next time he goes, he will be able to open up the second row of story cards. It's the new one. It's 4 to beat it. This one I need wisdom, which I have 2. I'm going to go for that one because I have 2 wisdom runes to use. I'm using the basic set and 2 wisdom, which should be pretty easy to beat a 3. I got exactly a 3, so
Wow.
I gained that card.
Well, you almost lost that.
And I was going for the bottom. I didn't specify that, but I was going for the bottom. So, actually, I didn't do it. It cost +1. I didn't beat it. Some of them have a +1, so I needed actually a 4 to beat that. I did not beat it. But I get the consolation prize, which is it 1 experience or 2?
That's 1.
When you lose a battle, you get the consolation prize.
I think it's 1. Right, you missed it. Okay, so
I get 1 more experience token.
So now I get to flip this. Yeah, I thought the allies ones you put on the side, you don't put in your deck. So that's how we played before.
I put it under mine.
No, you didn't. You put it on the side when we were playing.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think I finished it yet, the third one. Because I think the ally is something, it's like almost like the hero and anti-hero, where you get to use stuff.
Does it have an ability on it? Let me see.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a card.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I did do that. I did tell him wrong. That does go on the side. So he actually did not complete that. We can't use those yet. Because I forgot. They have an ability you can use. He could spend an experience token or sacrifice this ally, and he gains a Constitution rune in his throw if he wants in the future. So I totally messed that up. Sorry. So we're still working off the first row.
I need to get different runes because I'm kind of scared of that.
Yeah, you kind of want to vary your runes. You do want to have more than one of each rune, but at the same time, you kind of want to get a variation because it limits you to who you can battle.
This one.
So he's just spending an experience token to buy that card, basically. This one is an ally, so we have to stick it under one of the battle cards. Since that one already has the +1 that I wanted to beat last time, I'm going to put it under that one. Okay, so I'm going to attempt that again. And I need wisdom. And I'm going to use this card to add an extra of the dexterity. I'm using my hero card. So I get 1 dexterity.
Extra what?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Just like a greater than symbol. Okay. So I need a 4 or higher.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So easily beat it that time. If I had known it was a 4 before, I would have definitely added that one. Okay, so I did the bottom one, so it goes underneath the bottom. I get to draw a hero card, and I now have another wisdom rune to use in the future. So I'm up to 3 wisdom runes that I can roll if I have a battle that requires those. And I've got 3, so next time I will be able to open up that next row.
When we finish these, we need to take this out and move it so it can show more in the video. But, alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in the second row.
Oh, you do have 3 now.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, and there are adversary cards that you can add to make the game more challenging. When you're first learning this game, you don't really want to add those into the mix. But it makes it it adds an additional
okay, I'm grabbing this
effect
one.
on it.
So I have the game this if you have. Oh, do you have to have both of these? Or just one? I think you might have to have both.
You have to have both.
Okay, so I am spending my 2 then to gain it. I think I get dark, don't I?
Yep, anti-hero card.
First anti-hero.
You can play off all the rows, I believe. It doesn't say that you can't. So I think we should leave them out there. Okay, so I don't want any more wisdom runes. Okay, so wow, this one I can discard one of my hero cards and gain +1 when battling it. Ooh, I would be able to probably beat this one. It's a 6. Oh, I don't need more wisdom runes. That's another wisdom rune. And I'm going to battle this one. It's a 4. And I have one additional. I have one of the runes it requires. Oh, actually I have 3 wisdom and I have the strength. So I get 3 wisdom, a strength, and the 3 basic. And I'm going for the climb to safety, I'll get a hero card if I beat that. So I need the 3 basic, 3 wisdom. I can't reach those.
Which one?
3 wisdom, which looks like a mountain with a little dot underneath. Yep.
You need 3?
Uh-huh. And 1 strength, which is the sword. And I only need a 4 or higher to beat it, so surely with all these runes I could do it.
Yeah.
So I get to... What does that mean?
You get
Draw a hero card. So I get 2 hero cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 7 points. So I get to draw 2 hero cards because there's 1 on the bottom of the card, and there's 1 on the rune. And that got me an additional wisdom rune for next time.
That doesn't go in the second one. You didn't.
3.
I know, but that's the
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter. It goes under your next slot. It doesn't matter which. I read that.
Yeah, so I thought you had to be level 2.
Mm-mm. If another player revealed Act 2 cards, but I have less than 3 cards in my origin, yes, as soon as your cards are revealed, all players can access them. If you manage to overcome an Act 2 challenge when you have 2 cards under your origin, you would tuck that under your origin, not under your motivation. That helps players catch up in the term of points. Yeah, so you just do 3, and then you go to the next one that has 3. You just always have to do the furthest to the left until you have 3 under that card.
I don't think you're right about that, but all right. I'll correct it once. I will leave it in the description. I go for this one.
Yeah, because this has nothing to do with 1, 2, or 3. These are not 1, 2, 3. These are just, you have to place cards until you have the 3 underneath, then you go to the next card, then the next card.
Yeah, but it opens it for a reason. All right, down to this 4. It's gonna replace 1 reveal challenge trade game +1 to your next. Okay, I'm tucking this one in, and I get +1.
Oh, I am supposed to tuck those. I discarded it.
So I got. Ooh, still didn't get it.
Yeah, you want to use the hero and anti-hero. You tuck them under your board because those, you get the destiny and tragedy points at the end of the game.
So I didn't get it, but I did get a hero, anti-hero card.
You can tuck yours under here.
Look at hero.
Is this the one you just used?
Yeah.
Why turn it sideways? Okay, so
Oh yeah, I lost. So I don't get the.
oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm going to spend an experience token to gain +1. And I'm going to go against this guy. I can see. Oh, actually, no. Because I don't have any of those rooms. Never mind. That wouldn't be smart. I'm going to go up for this one. It's 4. I'm going for the top. I get to draw an anti-hero even though I won't be able to play it. So I can use 2 strength plus the basic.
The M's here.
And I can play my cards to add an extra.
You got 2 extra ones if you want.
I'm just going to play 1. I only need 4.
So, I need 2 strength ones.
That one underneath. 2 strength, 1
Alright.
charisma, and the basics. So I only need a 4 or higher. Easily. Okay.
She destroyed it.
So I draw anti-hero, but I can't play it. And that helped me gain a different room. Oh, wrong one.
Wow, you're getting look on the draws. Ooh. I am going to attack. I'll attack this one. I'm going to use these 2 cards. So. I get 2 of those. That's the basic one. Now I have a sword one. All or nothing here. Really? Missed it by 1.
That's bad luck. There's your consolation prize. Okay, so.
And you have to use these cards to get the points for the end of the game. The hero and anti-hero.
Unless they are destiny cards that give you points for any unused ones. So it's kind of a toss-up based on what you have.
Wow, just.
What do I have?
Just told your secret.
No. I had that last game, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I need to make sure that.
Yeah, I forgot my.
It's too many of the same rune that I already have. That's the problem. So this one's +1. If I go for this. Okay, I'm going to try this one. I have to get a 6. I get 2 of the intelligence. They look like little magic wands.
Okay.
2 of the strength.
Dang.
And then the basic.
A lot.
So I need to get a 6. I have 7 runes. Oh yeah, I did it.
And
I get to draw a card. Draw the hero card. And I do the bottom. So I need to place this on the bottom. So I have 3 cards. Are you not going to let me do it since I did one from story 1? Or?
Well, I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think that's how you play the game. Okay, my turn.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Well, I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to sacrifice this animal companion to gain 1 extra one. Or actually, do I need to? No, I don't. Because I can only get 3 of those. So, where are they? Oh, there they are. So I'm going for this one. And all I need is a 5.
Oh, you're right. Act 1 cards go under your origin. Act 2 go under your motivation. Act 3 goes under your destiny.
So, yeah, I got 5.
So I do need to move that over to my Act 1. Wherever it went. So, unfortunately, I was right. We'll whisper that.
So far, I've been right on most rules.
Shut up.
And had to put corrections.
I hate telling him he's right.
And so often, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so.
Well, last game we didn't go. I didn't play. Once we opened one up, we were just playing off of those. We hadn't. That's the first time I've went backwards because none of the cards benefited me that time. So, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so. Ooh, this would be an easy.
Oh, that's an ally.
I need to put that under 1.
Let's see, what do you have?
I think I didn't tell you which one I was going for.
Yeah, well, I'm putting this under this one.
Good job, because that's one I don't need. No, too late.
Oh, wow.
You may only gain this if you have. Well, I don't have that in my story.
No, neither do I.
But I could spend an experience token.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I needed that room.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm gonna have to backtrack like you. I'm having trouble.
Yeah, there's the.
I'm gonna attack this one.
It is hard to. Either hard to beat them, or it's one I already have 3 of, so there's no reason for me to go for that
I
one.
have 3 of those, so actually 4, but. Get it, and I get light dark.
You got a 5 and gets to pick a card. And you got an ally. Oh, so it's an ally. You get any dark or light card?
Light. Ah, that's helpful. Yeah, I went for that one because I need that sword.
Okay, so. Go for this one, I think. I have to get a 5, but I have 3 of the mountain with the eye wisdom and 1 of these, which is destiny, the basic set. Oh, I need to pay attention to this. I can get 3 experience tokens.
I think I read the. Ah, these right. So you have 1 of these, you said?
Uh-huh.
That's all of them.
So I have to get a 5.
Oh, that'll be easy.
I beat a 7, I'll get 3 experience tokens. And I did. Wow, I got 9. So I'm using this card, my hero card, to get 3 experience tokens for beating it by more than 2. Those overs. And I did the bottom.
My turn.
Oh, I had 3 cards. Here, we can turn these over. I could have done that last time, but...
Okay, I'm attacking this one. And I have, let's see, 1, 2 of the M1s. 2 of those, all the regular ones. I'm also going to use this card. It doesn't help me anyway, but my ally, I'm moving this up.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to get 4.
You discard him once you use him.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Shorty, I need to look at the top row. And those are a lot harder. Oh, this one I can gain for free. I've played 3 of those.
You gain this if you have V and M.
Or if you've played 3 hero cards. Or is that anti-hero? Oh, that's anti-hero.
You haven't played 3.
So, I don't have it. Well. Those are harder, for sure. To have 7. I think I'm going to stay on the second one, build myself up. Okay, I'm going to try this one. I'm going to go for the top one. Going to the virtue path. I get 1 of the M charisma. 1 of the little magic wand, which is intelligence, and the basic runes. That's it. I have to get a 5. Oh,
Missed.
missed by 1, so I get my consolation prize.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's see what we do here. I do have a V and an M, so I am going to obtain this one.
Lucky. Those are all so hard.
Our puppy agreed with us.
I'm going to try this one. I'm going for the virtue path. So I get 1 charisma, which is the M. 1 intelligence, which is the magic wand. And the basic Going for it again. Need a 5. And I did it. And I get to draw a card. So. Getting quite a bit of a stack on our slot 2s.
I'm going to go for this
Running
one.
out of room.
You may only gain this if you have. I'm going to spend 2.
Okay. I'm going to go for this one. It's a 7. I get 2. It's the greater than symbol, dexterity.
The what?
Greater than symbol. 2 of the swords, and then the basic.
Oh, you have to get it.
7.
Ooh,
But
that is hard.
I'm gonna use this and add an extra dexterity. This will be my first third one if I can do it. Did it.
Wow.
So I also get to draw a hero card.
Okay. Ooh, you got that one.
It's your go.
I know, but I can't get it. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. You haven't played 3?
Actually, yeah, I have. I play 3 heroics. Oh, yeah, I can, dang it.
The way you're doing it's hurting yourself. Why? There you go. It's easier to read.
Yeah, I'm going to obtain that one.
Oh, and the game ends as soon as once someone has 3 cards and they're their destiny card. The other person gets to take one more turn, and then the game is over. So we're close. Okay, so
Yeah, this is an extremely fun game.
I like this game a lot. Sorry, my brain is not fully functioning. I feel good other than that, though. I just have a slight headache so far. I had my second COVID shot today, and he had his 2 days ago. So he's already went through. I will say, prepare to lay in bed the next day after your second COVID shot. It wasn't severe, but you're just exhausted.
Yeah.
Like,
she'll experience that tomorrow.
I'm guessing it'll be for the women out there that have had babies, I'm assuming it will be the equivalent to that pregnancy exhaustion where you're just like, it takes you down. Because that's what I felt like I'm just guessing, but I think that's what he reminded me of when that first 3 months of pregnancy when you're just like totally wiped. Okay, so, how
do you do this one? This one's 4 points.
Which one?
This one, but I mean, you won't.
Oh, I'm going to look at that third row, hopefully. So because I've got a good variety now. 2. I would have 6 runes to beat this one. It's only a 6. I'm going to try it.
That's what I was going to go for, but it's so low in points, so. I was shocked in third row.
Because it's only worth 6 is why. But you get a card if you beat it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 2 of the M's.
Oh, didn't you already use this? Didn't you already obtain 3?
I just got it again.
Oh.
The same card. So I only have 1 M. Sorry, 1 M, which is charisma. Why can I remember these names? 2 of the dexterity, which is that greater than symbol.
Which one?
1 M, 2 dexterity.
Okay.
And then the basics. So it gives me 6 runes to beat 6. Or to get a 6 or higher.
Nope.
I did it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Because,
I didn't see that.
uh-oh.
The one
Oh,
notice.
that was the one I just did, right. Where did this come from? Oh, that's my card.
Yeah, that's your main card that you pick.
Okay. It's hard to...
I guess you put this on top of shifted stuff.
Okay, so I have these. And I went for the...
I would do this. No matter what, your next turn.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those.
No.
I can play this anytime, you realize that.
I know.
I was going to play it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and play it. Good turn. I was waiting until near the end.
Okay, so my turn.
So either of us get us a story 3 card, the game is done, and the next person gets to go.
I'm going to go for this one. It's 7.
Okay.
So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3. So I have all 3 of... Where's that? I should pick this one, the wrong one. So I have all 3 of the B. How many swords do I have? I have one sword. And the basics.
Let me hold it while you roll it.
I got it. Don't ain't jinxing me. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I need 8.
Oh, is it +1?
Yeah, I was going for the bottom one.
Wah, wah.
I wasn't going for the top one.
Consolation prize. I have so many experience points I'm not even using.
You realize those counts as points in the game too.
True. You get 1 point for each experience point, so I guess I shouldn't whine about it. Okay, so I'm going to try to end this game because I think I'm doing pretty well. I haven't been paying attention to the story icons like I did last time. I'm not doing as well on the story icons, but we didn't have as much selection, I don't feel like. Wow, that's an 8 to beat that.
You gotta go for it?
Oh, when this challenge is undefeated, any hero who takes a dark path gains. So if you take the lower one, you move your tracker down by 1.
There's no lower one.
On any of those others.
Oh, okay.
So I've got 2 of the M's. Oh, yeah. It's an 8, but I think I can do it. I have 3 dexterity, 2 of the M's, which is charisma, and the basic set. I'm going to try it.
So, 3 what?
3 dexterity.
Just this one?
The greater than symbol. 2 charisma, which is the M's, and then the basic set. Okay. So I have 8 runes to get an 8. Or higher. If I get a 10, I get to gain 3 more experience. Ooh. 6. I got a 10, right?
No,
or no
2, 3, 4, 5. Or 2, 4,
I got 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So I did it. I get to draw a dark card and then my choice. And you get 1 more turn.
Yep.
And that gives me the 3rd one in that story, which is worth 4 points instead of 2. That got me an extra 8 points for that. Choose wisely. I'm just going to use the same score sheet.
I'll try this one again.
Okay.
So I have 1. And I have 3 of these. That's the basic. I'm going for the bottom one. So let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many do you need?
Missed it by 1.
Just draw a card. You want light or dark?
Light.
And you get your consolation prize.
Alright.
Okay, so now we score up the points. We reveal our destiny card. My destiny card was I get 1 point for each intelligence or wisdom rune. I think it's either or. So I know I had 3 wisdom. So I get 3 points for that and 1 for each hero card in my hand. Not anti-hero, but hero. So I get 4 and that's 7. I don't know where I put that. I'm just going to put that right here. What do you get for your destiny card?
I didn't get anything.
Really?
I didn't have any of these.
Or, oh, wow. Okay, so then I get 8 for my, I'm just going to add that. I get 15. And you get 4 for your virtue. Then we have our destiny points. I think that's where I'm supposed to put that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, 19, 21, 24. So that puts up at 39.
I'm at 9.
Really? Wow.
Didn't do well in this game.
You didn't do well last game either.
Yeah. Luck is not on my side. The rolling.
Now count your tragedies. 3. I only have 3. Do you have any of those?
3.
Okay. Then we count our experience tokens. That's 7.
2.
Then we count our. I can't look at these. Let me look at this.
You already did that. I mean, you counted. You messed. That's where you were supposed to do this.
Probably. Just want to make sure that I'm scoring everything. Get that.
Yeah. So when you score, you're supposed to score this. This is like your side ones that you've used up.
Oh,
Also
no, that's every card you played is also worth 1. You get.
Oh, every card too?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I played 7 hero. I didn't play any anti-hero. How many did you play?
3.
3, and then you played 1 anti-hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 and 1. Then we get our story icons. I had 3 of the justice ones, so that's 4 points. Let's see. Do I have 2 of any others? No. Did you have story icons?
I had 2 of the mountain ones.
Okay, so that's 2.
And 3 of this one.
So that's 6.
I think that's it.
It's hard to look. So you got 6 for story icons, right?
I got 2 of these.
Oh, so 8. Yeah, it's hard to put all those because they're not in sequence. Okay, so for the final tally, 42, 49, 6. I got 6. Wow, I did even better in this game. 42, 49, 56. I got 60. Anthony got 16, 18, 30. 60, 30. Last
okay.
game was 45, 27.
I'm not lucky on these rolls.
I like this game a lot.
Of course.
It's more than just the rolls. You're also collecting certain
I never get the
stories.
like the main card, this one, so I never get the cards I
played a lot of hero cards too. You realize you don't realize I got 14 points total just for those.
Yeah.
The more you play, the more points you get.
Yeah, and you have to obtain the card first. So there is luck base to this game. Okay.
This is a good game. And it's not just because I won. I really like this game. Sorry we messed up on a couple of things, but at least we corrected ourselves right away. And we learned some things while playing. Because some things don't come up when you're practicing the game. Those things just don't come up. So you got to then educate yourself quickly of like, wait, this is a new scenario. So that was a good thing that came up. Because before we were able to beat the cards on the next story level, we didn't have to backtrack like that. So, yeah, the game's totally different each time you play it because it's totally different than last time.
Yeah, this game is amazing.
It's a really fun game. And we haven't even played with the adversaries yet. We just added the ally because they say in the beginning you should not add either of them, but we added the ally both when we were learning and this game, so that definitely adds a great factor. The adversaries, I haven't really looked at those. What do they do, actually?
I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly what they do. I would think they would make the game a little more difficult.
Yeah, more strategic.
But yeah, this is definitely a good game to check out if you like this type of game where you're is that called a point salad type game?
Point salad card drafting.
Where there's all different ways to gain the points, and it gets a variation. There's like many different types of games it rolled into one is how I feel, and it's easy to learn. I mean, it was pretty easy for us to figure this out, and so we will put the product link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself, and we would totally appreciate it if you would support our channel by liking and subscribing. We put out a lot of content each week, so even if you don't like all the games we do, there's definitely going to be a few games that you like that you might want to check out and see us play it or unbox it. So we look forward to seeing you next time.